Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Bryce, and today I'm going to be doing my Chaos Blackwing hero deck profile. You guys might think it's an odd concept, but I really don't. I mean, Blackwings are dark, and Alias is light, so what more do I need to really say? And by Chaos, I literally mean I run this card called Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. That's literally all I mean by Chaos, I guess. But I suppose that, works. But yeah, we got the 1 BLS, obviously. 3 Blizzard, just because you make big monsters basically for free with this, so that's good. 3 Bora, just derps out for free. Piercing, it's good. Gale's amazing on his own, but obviously a staple in Blackwings. 3 Kalut, this makes the deck viable again, in my opinion. Like, it's just stupid. You essentially, they can't attack your monsters, even if you don't have back row, because you always have to assume they have the Kalut. And, as you guys know, your opponent always has the Kalut. You never have the Kalut. But yeah. Got my phone. Yeah, we run 2 Shura because honestly, it's good to get a plus, and it scares your opponent and forces out outs. It's 18, which is decent, and it's a Blackwing. But really, the only thing you can honestly search is like Kalut, or like, can you summon Gale off it? Yeah, you could summon Gale off of it. Gale or Kalut, so you only have 4 targets, so we only run the 2 Shura. So that's the logic on 2 Shura, not 3. 1 Zephyros, this card's amazing. Like, just think of if this card would have been around back when like the deck was at its prime. Like, oh my god, Zephyros is just good. 3 Alias is just 1900 light. He just says hi, essentially. He's a 4-star, I guess, and a hero, and he scares people, and he works with Gemini Spark. Stratos, he'd be searching everything. He could potentially pop back row, I suppose. And he's also Stratos. Once again, he just scares people. People are like, what are you doing when you play, like, cards in this deck? Like, if they know what they're doing, they're like, what are you doing? And then it just makes them play unconventionally because your deck is unconventional. And a lot of people understand the game, but they lack the ability to, like, think and play in situations and not just play against, like, what they're used to. Anyway, it's 18 monsters. I got 1 Allure because it's Blackwings. 1 Whirlwind, same reason, but even more so just because it's Blackwings. 1 Dark Hole. I like the Dark Hole. It's all right. Yeah, it destroys my monsters too, but it's all right. It's pretty good. I run 1. Anyway, 2 E-Calls. This just thins the deck. Sort of the gadget concept, like not at all the gadget concept, but it is. Like, not the advantage concept of gadgets, but the thinning. You guys get it. Basically, between this and Stratos and Whirlwind and Rhoda, it's like you are running like 5 less cards, so you're going to be drawing only cards you actually want or can use, so that's good. 2 Gemini Spark, a little bit of draw power and more pop power. Works with Alias, gives you a reason to search the Alias, essentially. You run 3 Alias and 2 Gemini Spark. Yeah, it works. And especially seeing as you can search the Alias, you see them together a lot, so it works. It's unconventional, once again. Like, if your opponents see a Shura on the board, they're not going to expect you to drop a Gemini Spark ever. So, yeah. And 1 Heavy, obviously it's Heavy Storm. Mind Control, because we run tuners, basically. It's good with Xyz, but you never know what level your opponent's going to be playing on monsters. But I think Mind Control is good, especially because we run the Gale and the Blizzard, so that's great. 1 Miracle, really, this is just there for just pushing out an Escuriado, essentially, because you really can't do that much with the Miracle Fusion in this deck. But it's mainly because of extra deck space that I play the 1 in, because I only play 4 heroes. 1 functions well, basically. Even though this card's amazing, this card's around as good as this card. Not actually, but it is actually around the level, yet this card's at 3, just because it's specific to these guys. But yeah, Monster Reborn, Monster Reborn, that's it. 2 MST, run the 2 because obviously we run Gemini Spark, Heavy Storm, I guess you could even call Stratos, and then we run Icarus, obviously, so 2 MST works fine. You can be a lot more selective with it, I guess. Or, you have to be less selective, honestly. It depends on how you look at it, I guess. But 2 MST is good. 1 Rhoda. We honestly run 3 search cards and only 4 targets, but bluff then or something. It works basically. We got the 2 bottomless. Basically, they're bottomless trap holes. That's why we play those. 2 compulse. Just they're chainable. I wanted to. Yeah, I like the chain ability, and it's good. I'm not the first guy to run compulse. 2 Icarus. I like 2 because the Blackwings I'm running are. I don't really necessarily want them in the grave. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to make my opponent waste resources and then slap them. And Icarus works good. You summon a Blackwing, they like try to bottomless. You Icarus away 2 more cards and you saved your card. It's just pretty good. And I'm just trying to force out outs like that in this deck, kind of. And 2 Torrential. This card slaps. Duh, it's Torrential. Side deck, this is just some generic side cards, really. It's a dueling network. You guys don't necessarily need to know. But anyway, 2 Cyber Dragon, 2 Doomcal. Just because Doomcal kind of is what folks would call a good monster. So that's cool. 1 Droll and Lockbird, just because I'm not sure what I'm going to run into. There's a lot of Atlanteans and stuff on here. And I don't know how to play this card game, so we have 1 of that. 2 Kinetic, Sams, Heroes. I don't even know if people play those, but yeah. 2 Thunder Kings, because I figure it's light, it's 19, it slaps. But yeah. 1 MST, just for rogue stuff. That's more if I built it in real life. 2 Gozen, because we could, in theory, like, just kind of take out the hero stuff. Not really, but 2 Gozen. Gozen slaps. Gozen just puts... The idea is that it would put a lot more pressure on your opponent than on you. So yeah. 2 Decree. Like, we couldn't really take out the hero stuff, but we could put in Doomcals and sort of, like, try to. And then we got the 1 Great Tornado. This is just sided because, like, I don't know when you'd ever side this in, but I feel bad that I only have this guy. And then extra deck, we got Catastor, Android, Gaia, 2 Armed Wings because this card's good, and it's the most likely you go for, I guess. And then 2 Black Rose, or 1 Black Rose, my fault. 1 Black Rose Dragon, 1 Armor Master, 1 Zen Mains because we could possibly make it, 1 Leviair because we could possibly make it, Black Corn because card's good. Utopia because it's a light and it's pretty good. Gunman because Gunman's broken. And Maestro because he's still good even though this is a card. And 1 Chimera Tech, put pressure on your opponent. That should probably be sided. What am I doing? I'm sorry, I'm very bad at this card game, guys. I don't know why I would ever have, like... I don't even know how to work this website either. But yeah, yeah, we're going to put the Great Tornado in the main extra deck. And we're going to put the Chimera Tech in the side. Although I like main deck Chimera Tech because you can do it game 1, but, yeah. There we go, that's the deck profile, guys. I'm clearly good at this card game, so please trust me, and peace.